Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sunkenland. You're hanging out with Mizer, and this is Season 2, Episode 7 of our Sunkenland series. Now, we've got a pretty good amount of islands close to us done. We kind of start needing to branch out. The thing is that there are sharks in the water. We got to be careful where we're going. I think that I'm going to come up towards this area here. How do I... There we go. Here. And we know that the shark is here in the water, so I'm just going to take that off by right-clicking. I got a little bit of damage to my helmet. I'm just going to repair that really quickly before we head out. And I'm ready to go. That way... Watching me try to drive this thing is, like, ridiculous. Alright. Luckily, I don't think this boat gets really caught on stuff on the ground. You can go pretty shallow before you really need to start worrying about it. Also, at 355 right there, you can see the trader. We might have to hit that up pretty soon. Starting to get quite a bit of trading items gathered. 2 Rock Beach. We've got a level 1 with mutant, and there's only 6 of them. Make sure I've got my arrows on me this time. That was so dumb of me last time. Boom. Run. Run, mutants. Not towards me. Away from me. There you go, stinker. Should be more specific. Ah. Jump. And... one more. Ah. I don't even know where that was firing at. There we go. Done with this one. Let's grab our loot. Sounded like something opening and shutting right there. Oh, probably the bag. Yeah, thinking it's a bag. Oh, roasted meat. That was a big-ass thing for a little bit of roasted meat. Tires, yes! Alright. There's one left. Son of a gun. Where are you? There you are. I never would have noticed if you hadn't shot at me. Boom. Okay. I should be able to pick up their weapons and stuff. Look at that bow right there in his hand. Why can't I pick that up? No good reason. You don't have a good reason. You don't have any reason. Alright, let's finish this guy up. I hate... Actually, that wasn't so bad. A lot of the times when you start picking something up and get interrupted... Let me stop talking with my hands so I can keep moving. A lot of the times when you start gathering something and then you stop midway, it kind of has this, like, silent period while it's catching up to where you were. I don't like stopping if I can avoid it. Grab this. Get some cloth out of there too. We do need cloth. I'm not gonna say it's super important, but cloth is always good. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of a vantage point to see if I can see anything else on the island. I almost missed that. Not seeing anything close to the island. 100%. There. Let's go to Eastmost Ranch. That is not where I was trying to go, but gather the boat. Most ranch, is it covered? Yeah, it is. Okay. Most ranch. I think that's this guy right here. Maybe not. Maybe we're underwater this time. Okay. Good as place as any. Hopefully there's no sharks. I should probably check that out before I just shove my head into a pile of metal. Let's also dump a little bit of our stuff in this chest. Anything that I think I might be able to do without, or anything that's full. Perfect. Okay, I think that's okay. You get little bits of cloth out of stuff like this sometimes, so have a little bit of cloth on you if you can. Or I suppose what I mean to say is if you have to put stuff away and you have a little bit of cloth, you might as well keep it on you because you're going to find more. That sounds better. The other day I was swimming and I wound up going into the POI. Whoa. Thank goodness I have my air tank on. I would have suffocated. I love how it does that now. It just takes like a little breath. And you can actually hit C and breathe underwater from the tank without having to use your oxygen. It's a really good idea. I like it a lot. I don't know why I said that like that either, but still. Oh, we're going to have so much metal. These things are really good for glass too. Oh, and rubber. Literally the only thing that I said these are good for did not come up right there. Failure. Oh well. Oh well. What are you going to do? Another truck. Let's go grab that. I need metal very, very badly. We need not only a roof, I think we might do at least a partial second story. And then we need a shit ton of storage, which takes 20 scrap metal per container. It's gonna be so much. I need all the scrap. Any scrap I can get, I will happily take. Ooh, another car. Grab this one here. Some gasoline, nice. Use the gasoline for our motorboat. Not the fun kind you drive. And back up the air breath. Right. Here, more metal. Goes so fast now. What am I stuck on? Let's do the washing machine. Good cloth. Back up for breath. I have to physically remind myself that I need to breathe. This is what my life has come to. Reminding myself to breathe. Okay. Lots of goodies there. Let's see what we have left. Not bad, not bad. Put a little bit more in our truck. That's not a truck, that's a boat. All the sailors are cringing. Ship, boat, truck, all the same to me. Ooh. Stove, good place for food item. Take care of this. There we go. I am pausing the recording, by the way, in between chopping these up. Some of these look probably like it's going really fast, but it all takes forever. Just keep that in mind when you're banging stuff out. There we go. Ooh, components. What I would really love is... Can I make that? I need some copper. I need copper pretty badly. If I can remember where it's at. Actually here. Yes. Oh, and I can make it right now. Where can I put it? I have never used the spike club. Kind of scooch everything over. It's easier for my fingers to hit 2, 3, 4 than it is to hit 5 anyway. Now I can see, I can see exactly where the copper is. And if I click my mouse buttons, right click goes to the right, left click goes to the left. That's cool. I'm gonna need that later. Honestly, I need it now. Good thing I remembered that. I would have eventually, probably, but just in case. It drives me nuts that hitting this with a hammer puts holes in it. Slash marks, I'll take every day, but bullet holes? Bullet holes with an axe? Come on. More rubber. Oh, more rubber. And I am out of air. I need to get out of here. Aha. There we go. And we're pretty close to the surface, which is really nice. I really like the deep diving POIs because I think it looks just magical, honestly. But considering the fact that I forget to breathe half the time, it's a little difficult to get out of them before I, kick the bucket. So in that way, it kind of sucks. Closer's better. Closer's better. Come on. Ah, and I'm drowning again. This is why I needed the air tank. There we go. Before they did the update, the air tank would consistently run out as if it were oxygen, just like from your lungs. So it would have a constant drain on it instead of taking a breath and filling your oxygen meter and then taking a secondary breath or something like that. It would just drain everything. I love this new update that they did. See, bubbles. Bubbles means loot. Cool. Okay. All right. Get out of here. Can I fit through here? I'm so skinny. In real life, I never would have fit through that. Your girl got hips. These hips don't lie. Okay. There we go. 50 here. Can anything else fit in here? Pants. And there we go. Actually, you know what? The likelihood of finding another one of these is pretty damn low. However, I might find some. You never know. All right, back over here. Gonna follow this little timer. Down, down, down. Grab that component. Grab these scraps. And follow the bubbles. Always follow the bubbles. Just like following the yellow brick road, but better. Okay, I am completely full now. Oh no. Can't even ditch anything really. I'm gonna have to go home really quickly. Luckily, these items last for an hour and 30 minutes, I believe. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Which means I've got plenty of time. What I like to do also is leave my boat here and then just swim to my island. My island is not far. The map, it looks like things are a good distance away, but they're not. So I'll swim over to my island, and then when I'm ready to go back, I know exactly where I was at, which is kind of nice. I could also probably use the little, are they beacons in this game? What are they called? I forget what they're called. Damn it. Build. Faction flags. You need a scrap metal spear to make one of those? The hell I'm going to. I'll leave my boat out there any day before I do that. Metal is precious. Look at our little house. How cute it is. That didn't work out. I got so excited for like 2 seconds. Alright, let's just dump some stuff. And we're all done. Let's get back. Get back out there. I'm gonna pick the strawberries up, but I'm gonna go dump them. Right back where we left off. I know we were right here. See, this is why I love this. It's so good. Grab all this good stuff. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. And there we go. Bridge here. Can I fit out there? Nope. Is that it? Does look like it. Do I see any more? I should have gotten more air. Ah. Take that. I'm not gonna mess around. That. Here, I need to go up and breathe before I suffocate. Each tank only has so much air. The really, really cool thing is that even though you run out of oxygen and have to fill it up, you used to have to pump the oxygen refiller like for a minute and a half. It was a long haul kind of a situation, but it's not like that anymore. It's really quick. All right, I think that's just about everything in this building. It is getting too dark to see underwater. So I'm going to gather the stuff that's in my boat and we're going to swim back to shore. I'm going to put everything away, have a little nap. Also, oh, nope, that's already been discovered. That is 3 armor. This is also 3 armor. I like this one better, mostly because my boobs don't poke through the armor that I have on top of it. But, what is this? That looks... No. That's just a no. Number 2, I need better boots. I need some kind of shoe. All right, I had just gotten back to this area so that we could just do a really quick once over, make sure we don't have any items left in here. And I just got a notification that enemies are on their way to our base. So let's arm up and go kill some things. There's our base. Can't breathe oh, can't use underwater. I mean, can't breathe underwater too, but still. All right. Where are these guys at? They always go directly for my base. So I think I'm going to need to put some defenses up on this one, actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up on the walls so that I can get a bit of a sky view. Not seeing anybody. Holy moly. Shots fired across the bow. My bow. Ow. Oh. Shit. Alright. Okay. I see how you want to do it. Oh. Okay. We played this game all day. Oops, maybe not. Maybe not. This is an army of ladies. Just trying to beat the shit out of me with their spit. And doing a pretty damn good job. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, that's right. I'm a lot faster than you. Alright. Try to shoot him in the face. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come to your left. I can hear stuff breaking. Or is that stuff being shot at me? Okay. 4 more? 3 more? 2 more? And 1 more. I just got the guy over here with the gun. Oh, 2. Whoa. That is not cool. Woo! Whew. Okay. How many are left? Oh, two. There we go. I see it in the corner. That's right. Left-hand corner for enemies. Right-hand corner for islands. That's it. Yay. All right, now let's see if they broke anything. That's so annoying. Where's my hammer at? Here's my hammer. Didn't do too bad if I don't say so myself. There we go. Eat a few strawberries. Pick up a little loot. Wood. Fish and heal. Cloth. More wood. And I think the rest of them are going to be out in the water. Oh, yeah. You can see all the bags floating in here. All right, wood. Cloth. Wood. Component. Nice. Cloth. And more components and a fish. Nice. Not bad. If you can kill these guys before they break any of your stuff, not too bad. They bring pretty good loot. Not a crazy amount of anything, but I'm not mad. So let's switch over a few points off the door, a couple of points off the wall here. Oh, here we go. A couple of points off that wall. A couple of points off the forge. Honestly, I don't think they really had the chance to get too much stuff. A little bit off the research table. These little chests. I don't want my chests to break. Alright. Honestly, it's not bad. Barely any damage. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm not mad at that. We did pretty damn well. I'm pretty proud of us. There we go. Got a little bit of loot. We got a little bit of experience. I'm happy. Add some wood here. Alright, I'm going to put stuff away. Alright, I'm going to stop and repair this. And let's see. I'm just going to show you really quickly how to do your thing. You got to put your air tank in by pressing C, and then you just hit E to operate. Literally 2 pumps fills it like a quarter of the way. I think it takes 8 pumps of the handle to get everything completely done. All right, I'm very happy with how that went. Okay, let's get back out to looting. All right, we've got just about everything. We're at 97%. Not quite 100, but I'm not too mad about it. We've got 2 POIs directly in front of us, one to the left, one to the right. I don't know which either one of these are. This one over here looks a little bit more advanced. It has buildings and stuff on it. I think that's going to be an indicator of the level. I think that's probably going to be a level 3. So I'm going to try to check this one right here out. Don't have a ton of loot on me, so it should be okay. My boat's pretty close too. Come on, give me a reading. 2, 14 mutants. That's not too bad. Got 36 arrows and 5 full bullets. Not too shabby. Let's try to lure some people down here without getting shot up. Yeah, like this guy right here. Yep, just like that. Now there's 13. Okay, Wow. It used to be that these enemies had like godlike aim, but it's gotten a lot better in terms of not getting your nose shot off at 100 meters, you know? Okay, 2 down. I can jump pretty high on this. Woo! Woo! Yikes! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, back in the water, back in the water, back in the water. Woo! Keep an eye on my health. Ooh, nice. 11. Let me actually get a 7 here. Get a little bit of health. I win. I can see you. Literally right there. Shit. 8 for some heals. Yeah, just stand there, buddy. Just stand there. Yeah. Make it easy on me. 7 left. Okay. I'm gonna take out the ones with the bows first. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm bleeding. Salt water is great for bleeding wounds. Keep a little eye on my health. 5 down. Or down to 5. There we go. I can speak English, I swear to you guys. No, nope. Why does so many of them have arrows? Okay, 3 left. There. See you, bro. Bet you weren't expecting that. Alright, which means we've got 2 more. Where is the other one? Oh, they're both down here. 1. She has no idea. Don't tell her. Look at the flowers. Alright, let's pick up our loot. Our winnings, if you will. Winnings because they are losers. Any food yet, so I'm going to take this and have some meat here because I'm starving. I'm also a little bit low on health. That's going to help out. More loot. Loot's not great. It's between... Ooh, how pretty. If it's between looting bodies and looting just the area, you're always going to get better loot by the area. Leave it if you got to. But everything helps. The more the merrier in the looter's business. Sounds like a bunny up to the top. Lots of metal. I need it all. We got... was there something down? Ooh, black powder. I need to start being able to make black powder ammo so that I can have more bullets for my gun. I think I've got 2 left. 3. 1 in the chamber, 2 in my pocket. Got this. Nice. Oh, there's loot everywhere. I love islands like this. Give it all to me. I'm thirsty. I have fish stew, but I'd prefer not to eat that if